it's Amanda back with Amandarosetarot, and we're here today to do another pick a card reading. This was a suggestion by one of my subscribers, so thank you, John, for suggesting this reading. We are going to be doing a forecast for 2021. So we want to know what's going to be happening for you related to love in general. It can be the beginning of 2021, or it may be later in the year when these things occur. But these are going to be things that are going to be happening for you in the new year. So we have 3 piles to choose from. The decks that we're using today, we're using 1 card from the Angel Oracle. We're using 1 card from the Trust Your Vibes Oracle. We're using 2 cards from the Gilded Deck. We're using 1 card from the Ruin Deck. And we're using 1 card from my Loving Channeled Messages deck, which is available for purchase if you're interested. The link is down below. Right now, I'm giving away a free reading. All you need to do to participate in that giveaway is to first subscribe to my channel and then head on over to my community page and comment under the picture that says thank you, and I will enter you in the drawing to win. So get over there and do that. Also, give me a like if you're liking my content and my videos. I would really appreciate it. So without further ado, let's zoom in and let's look at the icons, and then I want you to pick your pile. Okay, so if you picked the first pile, this is the Ornament. Let's first look at your channeled message. Baby, you know exactly what to say to cheer me up. You're the best listener always and forever. Nice. Okay, you've got Aljez. Not sure if I'm saying that correctly. The translation is protection. The earthly meaning is protection, assistance, advancement, persistence. The spiritual meaning is guardian spirit, divine intervention, and mysticism. Not sure if you guys can see that. Just trying to focus that. There we go. Okay. The next card that you have is the 7 of Swords. Not the greatest card. You've got the Hierophant. You've got Vibe Check, card number 30. And you've got the Angel Prince of the West. I create the reality around me with thoughts of pure love and goodness. Okay. So if you picked pile number 1, there's going to be some things that you're going to have to protect yourself from. I don't think it's going to be like the easiest year for you. I think that there's some karmic conditions that are going to be following you from, 2020. So you could have some karma that's going to be following you. But if you need assistance, it's going to be there for you. Now, the Ruin card talks about assistance when needed. It talks about divine intervention, guardian spirit. So it feels like there's some sort of thing that you're still going through, and a lot of you, I think, you need to listen more to your inner listening. I think you have a hard time trusting your intuition. I think a lot of you also may long for approval in certain situations. And so it's really having the courage to face danger, to face adversity, to face anything. So going within, facing these karmic conditions head on. With the Seven of Swords here, right in the middle, I feel like there was some sort of situation where you felt cheated, you felt like, you know, you didn't get what you wanted. So it could be some material thing that you wanted, or it could have been a person that you wanted, and you feel like they either cheated you or you lost something. You know, this person could have like stole things from you, or you felt like you wanted this person to like you, so maybe it was like you gave this person a lot of stuff. Or it could be a jealousy, like other people around you are jealous of you, and it's like you have to be on alert because there's a lot of these people around you. And definitely you're going to have your guides, your spirits around you. They're going to help you. You know, if there are people around you who are jealous, I feel like you really need to pay attention to the people that are around you, especially because we've got this card that says vibe check. And vibe check is about what kind of situations are you finding that you're in? Are you feeling lighthearted? Are you feeling relaxed? Are you feeling, you know, joyous? Or are you feeling drained? Are you feeling insecure? Are you feeling uneasy? Just know what you're feeling in these situations energetically. So it could be at work, it could be in romantic situations. You really need to listen, because I feel like you have gotten yourself into these karmic conditions before, and it's because you weren't really listening to your intuition. You weren't trusting yourself. And I feel like you got into these situations where you were around people that were jealous, that were maybe talking about you, or, you know, something karmic happened. And I feel like that's still going to kind of be with you. But I feel like you're learning, or you're going to be learning, to protect yourself, to strengthen your aura. So when you're around these people, you'll be okay. You won't get drained or, you know, feel insecure. You'll be okay until you reach like an area where it's a higher vibration, or it's like your sacred space, or, you know, I feel like you're going to be working on developing that. And with the Angel of the West here, he helps us to know the true nature of people. He helps us to trust in our inner knowledge. He helps us to sharpen our intuition so that we can see situations and people with clarity. And he wants us to grasp, like, the situations that we're in. He wants us to know, is this a good situation? Is this a bad situation? So it's constantly checking the vibes, knowing when to get out of situations. So I think you're going to be developing your intuition. That's one of the things that I feel like you're working on. You have the ability to do this. I mean, it's within your reach. Your angels, they offer it to you. They just want you to work on it, develop it, and use it. So you can see people. You can see if they're good people, bad people. Do your vibes go together? Or are you going to be feeling like they're jealous, or they're bitchy? Or just pay attention is what I feel like. And these conditions, they're going to resolve. So it's just a matter of time till they resolve. But I feel like you're going to need help. So just ask for assistance. If you're feeling, you know, this is a bad situation, then just ask for divine intervention. Ask for your guardian spirits to help you, and you will advance, and you will persist with whatever this is that you're having to go through. But I don't feel like it's going to be that great. But it could be with this baby. You know exactly what to say to cheer me up. You're the best listener always and forever. So this could be a person that you feel like you're always having to help them, to make them feel better. And it's like, don't let them rob you of your energy. Don't give all your energy away if these people aren't, you know, gonna reciprocate, because I feel like they're kind of stealing from you, especially with the Seven of Swords here. And you've got the Hierophant, so it could be you're just like, you're trying to, you know, have that inner listening. You're trying to be silent and trust your intuition. Some of you are just longing for approval, and it's like a karmic situation. So you just have to realize that, develop this, you know, knowing of other people, trust yourself, and I feel like you're not going to get in these situations as much in the future because you're really going to trust yourself. So, you know, and this could be anything. It could be a relationship. It could be a job. It could be any of that. But I feel like, think about yourself. Think about, you know, what's good for you. And other people, look at them and what are their motivations? Why do they want to be your friend? Why do they want to talk to you? What is their motivation? So make sure their motivation is pure. You know, you need to see the true nature of people, and maybe that's a hard thing. That's like a karmic lesson that you're going to be learning coming into 2021. So you do have this protection, and you will have the courage to face this, whatever this is. But remain alert, and ask for assistance if you need it. So that's what I have for you, number one. Thank you so much for coming. And as always, I'm sending love, light, and blessings. Hit that subscribe button, notification bell. I would truly appreciate it. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Okay, so if you guys picked the little blue bird, let's look at your forecast for 2021. First, we'll look at your channeled message. My life is full of daydream. I tried to stop thinking about you, but I failed each time. So someone's thinking about you, number two. We've got Nadas. Not sure if I'm saying that correctly. The translation is need. I don't think that's focusing. The translation is need. The earthly meaning is needs, self-restraint, avoidance of greed, and patience. And the spiritual meaning is, I don't know that word, you guys. I don't know. Transcendence and the soul. Okay. We've got the Knight of Wands. Leo energy. We've got the Sun. We've got Ask Your Spirit Helpers, card number 15. And we've got the Archangel Uriel, and it says, Divine light shines from within. I am eternally radiant, loving, and wise. Okay. So if you pick the second pile, first this card, Nadas, this tells us to really see what's important in life. It wants to tell us that we need to focus on emerging wiser, you know, even though we've gone through a lot, we've gone through this suffering. All of us have, with the quarantine and this virus. So it's like some of these sacrifices, they're going to be worth it. Okay. So it's just like maybe some of you have to simplify. Maybe some of you have to see, you know, what's essential in life, you know, because all of us, maybe we've been too much in the material world, you know, focusing on, well, if, you know, if I'm laid off, you know, I'm not going to be able to do this, this, and this. So it's like some sacrifices are worth it. We can come through them. We will emerge wiser. We will emerge stronger. We just have to consider what's essential, you know, what's essential to life. And I think some of you could be worried a little bit about this. You could be worried about the virus. You could be worried about other things, natural disasters, you know, earthquakes, things like that. There are a lot of things that have been happening. I feel like it's some sort of repentance, you know, that we need to do. We need to understand the laws of karma. We need to understand and take responsibility for ourselves and our lives. Kind of like it's like the universe is kind of saying, grow up, you know. It's like you have to acknowledge that a lot of the things that are happening, it's because of what we've done. We reap what we sow. So if we're going to do these things to the planet, you know, poison the planet, then this could be a form of karma, you know, coming back to us. All of these possessions that we've bought, and, you know, the plastic bags that they come in, getting in the ocean, killing sea life. And it's like, are all of these things essential? You know, all of these things worth it, you know, if we're going to destroy the place that we live? And Uriel here kind of makes me feel like, because he was always the angel that would come down. He came to Noah, he came to Adam and Eve, and he was always coming when there was something that he needed to teach us. He wanted to help us, to heal us, to understand, you know, karma, and what we reap is what we sow. So he just wants us to take responsibility for the things that we've done. So it's like a temporary period of suffering, but emerging wiser, emerging stronger. I don't feel like it's a time of really relationships. I feel like it's a time of higher learning, you know, trying to achieve your goals. It's like trying to connect with your guides, asking, you know, for help. You know, your guides are right there waiting to help you. So if there's something that you feel like is just really hard, you know, like you're suffering, having to go through this, it could be something related to all of this pandemic stuff. But these helpers, these guides, they're ready. They're willing to help you to achieve whatever goals you want. And you should never hesitate to ask them to help you. If you're having a hard time, you know, connecting with them, you need to relax in some way, you know, whatever you need to do, meditate. And I feel like, know that God is there to acknowledge us, and he wants us to see the light within us. He doesn't want us to have to suffer. He doesn't want us to have to go through any of these karmic events, but he also wants us to know that we have to be responsible for what we do, what we say, everything. So I think this is kind of a learning thing that you're going to be going through in 2021. You could be not having as much as you normally do. So it's like you have to figure out what's essential. So it could be cutting back on some of the things that you felt were essential before. And it could be simplifying your life in some way. It's like just taking a risk maybe and just doing something different. It could be related to work. It could be getting confidence in yourself to be able to carry out plans, to bring success into your life, to just be happy and to be open to maybe new ways of thinking. So it's kind of like a rebirth with the Sun here and the Knight of Wands. It's like, I want to take action to open up, to see the good things in life, to be confident in life, to not worry so much about bringing success into my life, knowing that if there are sacrifices that I have to go through, that in the end, you know, I will emerge wiser. It will be worth it. And I feel like it's going to be up and down. So it could be that you will achieve your goals, but you're going to hesitate for a bit. You're going to be having questions about, can I do this? Am I able to do this? But I feel like you will be able to figure out what you want to do. You're going to have the courage to go after what you want, and you could come out being a different person. You could be a person that's just spiritually more aware. It could be that you're just kind of simplifying your life so that you will be able to have a relationship, maybe in the distance, maybe not right away, but I feel like you're focusing on your goals and you're connecting with your guides to try to help you to figure out, what action do I need to take to be happy, to have a good future, and knowing that karma is real, you know, understanding the laws of karma and being responsible, putting on your big boy pants or your big girl pants, and doing what you have to do. So I feel like, yes, pile number 2, you're going to be confident. You could be having daydreams about what you want. And really, I think that if you want, you know, to do something different, you still can do that. So maybe it's something to do with your business. Maybe you want to pursue your dreams, but you're worried about, can I do this? Is it going to bring me success? So I think you could be questioning it, but I feel like you need to connect with your guides and don't be greedy. Don't feel like, if my business isn't doing well, you know, I don't care. I'm just not going to do it, you know? So it's like, avoid greed and know that it could take a while. There could be sacrifices that you have to make, but I feel like you will achieve your goals. And don't hesitate. Don't question it. Take the action to make it come to pass. So for some, it's going to be like business, and others, it's just going to be like learning lessons of karma and taking responsibility for actions, and acknowledging the light within you, you know, that you can be courageous, you can be confident. and go after what you want. So yeah, I think you failed a lot, because this card says I failed each time. So it could have been you've tried to do this before. You've tried to maybe rebirth yourself, but you have a hard time doing that. But I feel like you're working on it. You're working on it. You could fall back every once in a while to like your old way of thinking, but I feel like you're trying to open up to new ways of thinking. You want to change. So I feel like that's what you're doing. You're seeking truth. You're seeking happiness. You're trying to open up to new ways of thinking, and you're just rebirthing yourself. So that's what I have for you if you pick number 2, the little blue bird. Thank you guys so much for coming. And as always, I'm wishing the best for you, sending you love, light, and blessings. And if you just could, in return, subscribe to my channel and like this video if you liked it. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. So bye-bye. Okay, and last but not least, if you picked the kitty cat that says, "Gotta love me." Okay, so let's look at your channeled message. You inspire me. You are so strong. I dream of you. Nice. You've got Solo. That's the sun. You've got the 3 of Cups. Wow, you've got the 10 of Cups. You've got Clear the Path, card number 20. And you've got the Archangel Raphael. I am strengthened and healed by the power of divine love. Nice. Okay, so number 3, I really like this pile. Let's see if we can focus a little. There we go, that's better. Okay, so I really like this. I feel like you guys do have a lot of strength. We've got the Sun card here. It talks about, let's see, it says strength, it says success in ventures, it says good health, it says speedy recovery. So, you know, if there was health issues, things are going to be going better as far as that. You've also you get a lot of positive energy here, because we've got Raphael and we've got the sun. So if it is any kind of health issues, I feel like it's going to be healed. Raphael is known for healing circumstances. He helps us to find people, whether it's doctors, healers, counselors. He always wants to help us to alleviate any pain that we're suffering. And he is the medicine of God. So he can create miracles. The Lord sends him to us to heal. So I feel like a lot of you are healing. It could be, there's been things that have been going on health-wise. I feel like there's going to be a lot of blessings. There's going to be a lot of positive energy. I feel like things are just going to be working out good for you. This is really a sign of good luck to have these cards coming up together. I feel like you're going to be victorious, whatever it is. It's just really, there's a lot of strength. There's a lot of power here. With the 3 of Cups, you're going to be saying, I'm going to do what I love. I want to make myself happy. You're just going to be emotionally upbeat. You're going to be going out with friends. You're going to be going to celebrations. There could be music. There could be, you know, arts. There's just a lot going on. It could be a busy time. It could be, for some of you, a sexual time. You could be having a lot going on in that department. It also talks about love. It talks about harmony as far as, you know, the home. It could being content, just having a positive outlook, and you'll have that love. You have that relationship. You're just going to be emotionally really happy, upbeat, just probably a smile on your face. You could make other people kind of sick. You're just going to be having a lot of good things happening. And I feel like you're going to be letting go of everything that doesn't serve you, everything that is not a positive vibe. So it's going to be like, I don't need this person in my life, or maybe it's valuable, like cleaning out closets, like getting rid of those shoes that you don't wear anymore, getting rid of, you know, maybe it's in the garage, maybe you've got a lot of stuff stacked up in there. It's just letting go of any dead energy, whether it's people, whether it's things, so you can kind of not block the door to positive energy, positive vibes coming in. So some of you, it's like getting rid of that stagnant energy and bringing in new energy. So it could be simplifying a little bit, cleaning out your purse, you know, your wallet, your car, things like that. That'll help you to be more content, to be more happy, or have that joy in the home, is to just kind of get rid of that stale energy. I feel like you're going to be good at doing that. So this could be something like that you see as something that you have to do. And it could be that your angels are encouraging you to heal the circumstances, you know, whatever it is. It could be your home life. It could be a relationship. It's just like you're going to have a lot of healing going on, whatever, in whatever form that is. It's going to be good. So yeah, I feel like if you're having trouble, then you can pray to Archangel Raphael to help you. And I just feel like it's going to be a good year for you. You're going to be getting things out of the way, things that don't serve you. You're not going to be spending money on things that you don't really need. It's like you're not going to let anything block you from what you want. And you're just going to be successful at like everything you do. If some of you do get sick, I feel like you're going to get better quickly, because it's like you just have this strength, you have this happiness, and you just want harmony in your life. You just want to be happy. So yeah, I feel like whatever it is that's blocking you, you're going to get rid of it. It could be other people also inspiring you. We've got "You inspire me. You are so strong. I dream of you." So this could be someone else, you know, that's been dreaming of you. You inspire them to have strength, to be emotionally upbeat. You inspire them to work on themselves, to just be happier in their life. So I feel like you're either inspiring people, or people are inspired by you and the way that you just handle things. Like, it's almost like magic. It's like, wow, whatever situation comes up, you're able to handle it. You know, you handle it so well. So people are going to be noticing you, and you could be helping other people to heal. That could be one of the things as well. So yeah, I think a lot of you could be getting into a relationship. It could be someone new that you meet, a new love, and I feel like you're going to be happy about this. You guys could go out together, and it's going to be like you have so much fun, and you want to clear a new path to this person. So you're like flinging these other, you know, things out of the way. You're like, okay, I don't need this. I don't need this. I just want to be in this happy relationship. So it's really clearing a path to what you want and being successful. So you guys, my throat's getting sore, so I gotta wrap this up. But thank you, John, for suggesting this reading. If you have any other suggestions, just let me know. But I wanted to do this. I planned on doing this, but I probably wasn't gonna do it until later. But I felt like, yeah, might as well do it early. You know, people want to see it before 2021 is here. So thank you, John, and I'm just sending you love, light, and blessings, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.